guys, how you doing? This is Manga section. I'm here to bring you the review for fairy wow, not fairy tale, wrong manga completely. Fire Brigade of Flames manga chapter 86. So the chapter started off like I thought that we was heading, with the Brigaders, having to retreat and the White Hoods essentially taking show and falling back. And now I do have a slight problem with that. We know that the White Hoods need people to do their best. We know that they're after Shinra, and I just feel like they let Shinra slide away. There's about 2 to 3 White Hoods. I can't remember exactly. So yes, they are outnumbered, but for the most part, our members of the Brigaders that are present are either injured or just exhausted, or they're not even really fighters too tough. Like I want to go through them all right now. So we've got Maki, who Miss H has no problem using her electrical abilities on. Same thing with Tamaki as well. Arthur she has a problem with because of the whole plasma thing. Obu tired from his fight with Dr. G? Wait. Hinawa, he overheated. He overheated to win this fight. Vulcan, not a fighter. Victor, not a fighter. So, get me. Like, if you're looking at it that way, there should have been no problem. No, plus she had the other two to help. I personally feel that there should have been no problem for them to at least try to take Shinra with them, but they didn't. No, they fought back and they went their separate ways. So they get out of the Nether. Shinra is injured, needs medical attention. We are now introduced to the 6th Brigade, who are the medics. We have different fractions of fire brigaders. Some are just on it fighters. There's a whole religious sense to it, and now we've got a medical fraction of the fire brigaders. So the 6 are medics, and we know from the chapter that Obu wanted to bring Shinra to like this girl that he knows because he's a abilities user. I didn't want to take Shinra to a regular hospital, so he's taken Shinra there. So they get there now. He explains the situation to his friend. He's like, I feel like you're the only one that can do this. And we end the chapter off with Shinra on death's door, and this new girl, is about to go into work, about to go into surgery. And now, one thing that not really one thing, but one thing that I realized is that how it seems like if left alone, Shinra would have died, and so that kind of contradicts what Miss H said when she said, we need Shinra. I'm not going to kill you, but and because she had no way of knowing that they'll get him to the hospital on time, and blah blah blah. So there's that stuff. There's that to factor in, and there's also the whole thing where this new doctor was talking to Obu, and she was saying, I don't know if I can do this. There might be some side effects, it might be paralyzing them kind of things there. So there was that as well. But at the end of the day, Shinra is the main character. He's protected by plot armor, so he probably will be 100 once the surgery is over. The chapter at the end of the chapter was like in the narrative text, was kind of hinting to what do you think that this new doctor's powers is. I think she's like a fan to the flame, when you need something or oil to the flame, you want to call it that as well. But I think what she does is she can touch a person's flame, or I should say a flame person's flame, and just give life to it, just make it grow bigger and better, and therefore healing it. Or she could be like a phoenix, phoenix I said to be able to have healing abilities and reviving all that madness. Marco for One Piece. Well, yes, so it might be that kind of thing as well. So I'm going to give this chapter because I don't like, I personally thought that they should have put up a fight to get straight draw. But other than that, it was a nice chapter. 3-star rating, code if you like us. That's also for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Be most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.